Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I guess before chasing down the matriarch, we should talk to this chap.
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus, and the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Annihilus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. I guess he went too far this time. SI is open again, and Laura Keene is strutting around looking all smug.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Well, I guess that serves more as a summary.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Than I could. Maybe he has more to say if you come here too early. But we've cleared the way to the garage now.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Oh, maybe that's her job.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Does someone want to explain to me why there's a Geth here?
Had in the crates.
What frigging Geth?
Shutting them down.
Well, that wasn't too... Well, there's more. Okay, that is quite proud, actually.
What are these things?
Where did you come from? There you are.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Oh, good work there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Don't bother. Word's gonna get out.
That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul.
Yeah, at least it's not going to keep confusing me now. Oh, maybe that was a bad plan.
Negative contacts.
Oh, I'm glad that our vehicle made it here safely. I'm a bit disappointed that that guard that was posted on the door to the garage didn't notice that there were Geth in there. And I appreciate her job was to watch the corridor coming in, but you'd hope she'd have noticed eventually that there were Geth in there. I wonder if the baddies set this blizzard up. Like, I don't know if they have the power to do that, but they're certainly terraforming in this universe, because we've read about terraforming already. So maybe they even set this blizzard up. Okay, someone died out here. Can't even tell what it is, it's just a black blob. At least it's not a husk, I guess. Looks like there really are a lot of Geth up here, you know. Oh, this was a bad plan. This is all going wrong. Right, let's bail. Come on, guys, let's go. I wonder if it might have been faster to just take the rockets and run them over. I'm almost dead here. No, this doesn't look good. Dude, we didn't really kill it, did we? Is that all the beating it can take now? Oh no, I was trying to get a vantage point. Come on, don't die. This is not as helpful as I thought it would be.
It's over now.
Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, I've lost it, and I've lost it. Too much dithering there. That was just sloppy.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
I'm guessing they've lived long enough to phone back to the base that we're coming now.
All targets eliminated.
Well, it's a lot easier than the last tunnel, I guess. Unless there's... No, there's no one down the side. Oh, nice. Got some level ups. I'm assuming that the combat scanner on the Mako keeps up with your character's levels or combat scanners or something, because I could see that go on the map long before he appeared. Right, let's see if we can do any sniping here. They might not have spawned in yet, of course. The lights are a bit distracting. I keep thinking that light flickering is a baddie, but it's not. Now, something has definitely spawned in, because I can see it. See it on the map. How about that thing there? I don't know if these are the Benesius constructs, or if they're just part of what you get when you pay for a site on Peak 15, or if the units had these cannons installed long before Venezia got here. Could be any of those things. Although, well, the guns aren't Geth, are they? I was going to say they're Geth, but that's not necessarily true at all. Where are they all then? Well, I know they're here. I saw them on the map.
My shields are down.
Oh, you're dead already? Come on, girl.
I thought I was in trouble for a moment.
Right, whose shields need boosting? Is that just shield? Just as mine. I can see there's more at the back somewhere. I think I missed them. maybe I can't choose another weapon. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Someone save me, save me.
Shields disabled!
I think I might have put that clip into Garrus there.
Watch out!
Well, thankfully this guy's pretty stupid.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Why?
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
I'm guessing we haven't got any good armor for you yet, have we, Liara? Nope, that's all worse. Do you need a heavy armor upgrade? It's just too... Ah, there we go. I was going to say it was too hard, but it wasn't that hard. Interesting.
Why
That
are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
is exactly what I was going to say. That's interesting.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Oh, well, this hasn't been a very difficult combat encounter so far. I appreciate both of these two have died. But, yeah, not too bad. Although I think we got lucky that the Krogans didn't all charge us together. And one of them just stayed still.
Finally, some action.
Looks like they're from all angles here.
Animals, wind, this place is in bad shape.
That's not a friggin' Rachni, is it? What have they got bloody Rachni here for?
Now is not the time.
Oh, they are as well. Right, let's find a place to hide. Come on, guys. Follow me.
On my way. Redeploying.
I think this central wall is probably the best place to take cover. Okay, there's not as many as I thought there were. When there was that little explodey thing, I thought it would be full of little explodey things.
En route. What were those things?
Xenobiology Biology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
I know more, they're Rachni. We found them on one of our side quests before.
Perimeter secured.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
I'm guessing this is bulletproof glass. Yeah, it looks like it. Or at the very least, Rachni-proof glass. I should probably look through these windows before I open stuff up. Still, we got away with it. Oh, not too bad, actually, as it turns out. Although people were right to suspect that Peak 815 was up to no good if they've got bloody Rachni here. I think it's probably not.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Well, I'm going to go and guess then that the Rachni broke out, and that's why they've called in Benezia and Saren. It might not even have anything to do with what we're here for. It looks to me a bit like it's going to be a boss fight here.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Oh, okay. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks, or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. But we might as well attempt it manually. Memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Oh, I didn't see that. I missed that, to be honest. Okay, so one of those logic puzzles, is it? By the looks of it. Can I put... Okay. That was a pretty trad logic puzzle right there.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Oh, interesting. Well, obviously she needs to know my name so she can address me in turn. She didn't ask if I was a Spectre. She didn't ask if I was Alliance Navy. I would much rather just give her my name, or even a fake name. I'm not confident telling her I'm a Spectre yet. I'm not confident I'm telling her Alliance Navy yet, so let's just stall if I can. Only because neither of these are good options.
Why do you need to know?
to determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
I'm going to guess that it was deliberately locked down because these Rachni were leaking out.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Yeah, that pretty much backs up what we guessed.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Presumably to stop them working both ways, in case there were hackers or whatever in the main part of Novaria from getting the information about here.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Okay, so I doubt they'll call Rachni contaminants.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Okay, that seems fair enough.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so we got 2 jobs.
User
there's-
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, 2 jobs. One to reconnect the phone line, and one to reconnect the train, so we can go track down Venezia. I think we will do the telephone line first. That way, if we need to be escorted off the ship, it'll be easy to get a signal out. And secondly, we don't want to finish the planet before we've done as much as we can. So thank you for watching, and come back for the next part of Novaria. The Citadel Convention's diplomatic talks occurred in the wake of the Krogan rebellions, as a response to the destruction of the conflict and an attempt to distance the Council from the brutal Krogan warfare. The conventions regulate the use of weapons of mass destruction. A WMD causes environmental alterations to a world. A bomb that produces a large crater is not considered a WMD. A bomb that causes a nuclear winter is. Use of weapons of mass destruction is forbidden on garden worlds like Earth, with ecospheres that can readily support a population. If a habitable world is destroyed, it will not be replaced for millions of years. The conventions do not forbid the use of weapons of mass destruction on hostile worlds or in sealed space station environments. Many militaries continue to develop and maintain stockpiles. Conventions also graded weapons of mass destruction into tiers of concern. Tier 1 is the greatest threat to galactic peace. Tier 1, large kinetic impactors, such as asteroid drops or deorbiting space stations. Effectively free and available in any system, in the form of debris left over from planetary accretion, kinetic impactors are the weapon of choice for terrorists and third galaxy nations. Tier 2, uncontrolled self-replicating weapons, such as nanotechnology, viral or bacteriological organisms, von Neumann devices, and destructive computer viruses. These weapons can lie dormant for millennia, waiting for a careless visitor to carry them onto another world. Tier 3, large energy burst weapons, such as nuclear or antimatter warheads. Tier 4, alien species deliberately introduced to crowd out native forms necessary for the health of an ecosystem. Ecological tampering can take years to bear fruit, making it difficult to prove. Citadel Security is a volunteer police service answering to the Citadel Council. The 200,000 constables of CSEC are responsible for maintaining public order in the densely populated Citadel. They also provide pirate suppression, customs enforcement, and search and rescue throughout the Citadel cluster. CSEC has 6 divisions: Enforcement, uniformed officers who patrol the Citadel and respond to emergencies. Investigation, detectives who puzzle out the truth behind crimes and bring perpetrators to justice. Customs, screens the thousands of passengers and cargo containers that pass through the Citadel's ports every day. Network deals with cybercrimes like identity and copyright theft, hacking and viral attacks, and illegal artificial intelligence. Special Response deals with hostage situations, bombs, and heavily armed criminals. In the unlikely event that attackers board the Citadel, they are also the front line of defence, armed with military-grade equipment. Patrol, naval arm, with ships stationed throughout the Citadel cluster. Unlike the other divisions, they are rarely seen at the Citadel, nor do they stay in one place for long. Joining CSEC is prestigious. Applicants must be sponsored by a Citadel councillor or the ambassador of an associate council race. Generally, applicants have many years of distinguished service in the military or police forces of their nation, but an inexperienced applicant with demonstrable talent will be fairly considered. CSEC and the Spectres are often at odds. Many CSEC members, notably current executive Anari Parlin, believe that allowing Spectres to be above the law is a dangerous practice. The actions of Sauron Arterius lend credence to this position. The Spectres, in turn, are aggravated when CSEC's dedication to procedure and due process hampers their investigations.